pass.
Basel are currently 6 points adrift of the safety line with 3 games to go. Their margin for error is disappearing fast. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Basel gifted a massive chance. This to go 1 up. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot and blast it home.
Basel take the early advantage. Vasilevsky. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Now, can he capitalise? And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Benzema has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vertonghen. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. Into the middle. Hits it first time! Matic has chosen to stay, despite rumours to the contrary. Lamella. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Goes wide. Oh, good interception. Benzema passes it through. Has he picked him out? Keeper sees it all the way. Now the pass. Benzema has it in a wide position, so what next? He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Basel get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Lamella! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Thrust towards the front line. Benzema. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's there to get rid. He's had a go! It's broken loose. That's Pinaqueta. crunching tackle. And it's Coutinho. Tries a through ball. Matuidi. Now it's Benzema. Cuts it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aim forward. Now it's Matuidi. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Five minutes till the break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lamela. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit into the middle. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looks like a good ball through. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cahill boots it to safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring, so provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake.
Two-0, and they are looking good. The action is back on the way. No way through there. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matuidi. So what now? It's on a plate. Oh, good stop, it had to be. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond. Matuidi with a definite foul there. Philippe Coutinho gives chase. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
All the way back, and they start again. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Really well taken goal. Leno Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Belfast give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Matuidi gets it back. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Matic. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Azpilicueta. Looks to slip it through. Basel have a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Azpilicueta. Lichtsteiner. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Lichtsteiner. Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner is fouled. And it's Matic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Matic. Now it's Lamela. Lamela decides to play it back. In by Matuidi. And that's out of reach. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Matuidi. Azpilicueta. And it's Coutinho. Matuidi passes it through. A chance! Nicely controlled. It's got through and... Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Basel blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta charges in. Cahill. Lichtsteiner. Matic. Matuidi. And it's Messi. Matuidi. Aspilicueta has been caught there, it's a foul. Coutinho. Messi. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Lamela shoots! Now, no mistake! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Matuidi. Messi. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Hurtles into the tackle, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Basel looking to pull clear here. Shots on! Oh, almost a sixth! That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's away! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Well, it's certainly something that happens very rarely in the game, but I guess there's no complaints from the winner's viewpoint.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And our live game is Basel against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. Lichtsteiner pumps it forwards, looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dan gets good distance on it. In by Çalhanoğlu. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Sees it out of harm's way. And the cutback. And the follow-up. There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, 2 games left, 6 points needed, anything less than perfection, and you kiss goodbye to promotion. And the cutback gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Liverpool didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Danger averted for now. Coutinho. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Coutinho. Basel, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. Coutinho. Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fitz has got rid of that. And it's Azpilicueta. Nicely controlled. It's a loose ball. How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Lamela. Looks like a good ball through. Lamela. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Steered out wide. And he has been fouled there. Coutinho, Benzema, he's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
And it's Jamaili. Jamaili with the ball through. Good stop, wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Managed to get it away, and the volley, just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Lichtsteiner. Lamela. Cristiano Ronaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cahill. Aim forward. Messi. Lamela looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here comes another cross. It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, the how and when that goal went in are equally problematic. The manager's half-time team talk is being changed as I speak.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Turns and goes back. It's come loose.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Basel leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Up to meet it! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Basel get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Massive leap! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Header! Played it again. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a loose ball. Out towards the flank. Lamela looking to get on the end of this.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Matic, aimed long and direct. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! Matic tries the route one option. Matuidi. Wanyama. Who's going to make this theirs? Drinkwater. It's a long forward pass. No way through there. Messi pumps it forwards. Benzema passes it through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none... Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Basel tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema plays it backwards and they'll try again. Oh, that's neat. Wanyama tries a long pass towards the front. A real chance to break. Kane goes long and forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Lichtsteiner. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Spoon forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Matuidi. Azpilicueta pumps it upfield. Chance! Chance! Drinkwater. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Basel totally rampant here. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Benzema. Messi boots it upfield. Now it's Lamela. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Lichtsteiner. Lovely feet. Benzema decides to play it back. It's come loose. Matic pings it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Wanyama clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Oh, almost a sixth! Gets up to head it! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held an interest throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.